Hi everyone, I hope you're having a great day. It's been a busy day for me, so yeah, just a little hectic. But good, a good day so far. Today I wanted to talk about something that's happening to me. I guess I'm just talking out loud at this point, but I I am at a crossroads in my life right now, and I'm a little bit confused about certain things, certain courses of action that I should take or not take in my life. And I'm having one of those confusing times in my life. And it's not the first time that I've experienced this kind of confusion where you don't know where you even want to go, or you don't really know what's going to happen or what's going to become of you because you're just so confused. And it feels like the template of the life that you have created is no longer going, life isn't going to mirror that template that you've created for yourself. And so you just feel confused, and I'm definitely feeling confused right now. Just a lot of things. I don't really want to get into the details, but it's just a couple of things that I don't have clarity on. But I was thinking this morning, and I was just thinking about how it's during these confusing moments that I gain that clarity. And sometimes I feel like it's really hard for me to make these videos because I perceive things, or I can understand things intuitively, but when I have to put it into words and explain it, or explain my train of thought, it's just so hard to put it into the right words. So forgive me for maybe using language that doesn't really describe what I mean. But what I'm trying to say is that during the confusion in my life, there's a moment of confusion, but then there is this clarity that comes. And just like black cannot exist without white, and white cannot exist without black, and good cannot exist without evil, and evil cannot exist without good, clarity cannot exist without confusion. And so these moments of confusion, what I realized this morning, and it's not something, it's an epiphany, but it's something that I've also known for a very long time. It's that in these moments of confusion, something, and I can't even think up a word, but something good, for lack of a better term, something good is unraveling in this confusion. And it's okay to allow myself to be confused. That's what I say to you. It's okay to allow yourself, if you're feeling confusion or you're experiencing a confusing event in your life, allow yourself to feel confused, because the reality is, and this is something that I've had to learn the very, very, very hard way, answers will not free you from your questions. So the more questions you have and the more answers you seek, the more questions you will have and the more answers you will want. So I've experienced this the hard way, where I really want to get to the bottom of something, and I really want to know the answer to something, and I have all these questions, and then there comes a point where it's all clear to me, and I know the answers, and I know how it went down and I know what happened, but my mind isn't free from questioning, if that makes any sense. Like it's like I've tried to satisfy the hunger of my mind, but it's still hungry for answers. And even if I've gotten an explanation of what happened, let's say there was a misunderstanding, I have a misunderstanding with someone, and I ask them, okay, so what was your thought process when you said this or you did this action? And they explain it to me, and they give me a whole rundown of what they were thinking, of what they were doing, of why they did that, blah, blah, blah. And I know the explanation from the source, but I still, after I've, am at peace with the person and I'm no longer having that misunderstanding, I still have questions, and I start to think up scenarios of, oh, maybe, what if this person is not telling the truth? Or what if this person was trying to trick me? This is a really bad example, of course, and I was just trying to think of a quick example of something that you ask a lot of questions and you have a misunderstanding with someone and they tell you what they were thinking, or they give you an explanation of their thought process and you understand. But what I'm trying to say with this example is you still have questions. And I think you can probably think of moments in your life where you've wanted the answers and you've actually gotten to the bottom of your questions and you've gotten the answers to your questions, but your mind is still not satisfied. So what I'm trying to say is allow yourself to be confused. Allow yourself to not want your confusion to be any different than it is. Because, and maybe this won't resonate with you because you haven't experienced it. And of course, everything is subjective. But what I've learned in my own life, and you may resonate with it or you may not, and that's fine. What I've learned is that during these moments of confusion, I just have to trust that something beautiful is unraveling from this situation. I don't know what this was, but like I said, I have trouble articulating what I understand intuitively, but I hope I made sense, and I hope you understand that answers don't fulfill you. They don't provide nourishment. They don't satiate your mind's hunger. They only create more questions. And so questions can be never ending, and you can have never ending answers. But just allow yourself to experience whatever this moment has in store for you, and allow life to unfold organically, not micromanaging it. And I understand, and I'm in this position right now myself, where I had a template of what I wanted my life to look like, and life isn't mirroring that template. And therefore I feel confused because I don't know what's going to happen, because a lot of the things that I thought were going to happen didn't happen. And so I'm just like, okay, so what's my future going to look like? But from my own experience of past confusions and past moments where I've been really, really lost at sea, I have learned from my own life that I just have to trust. And I can't, the word God is laden with meaning, and it's very corrupted, right? But for lack of a better term, I just have to trust in God, or I have to trust that life has something good for me in store, and that this confusion isn't forever, it's temporary. So I hope I made sense, because I feel like I rambled a bit, and it's just so hard to articulate what I mean. but I understand intuitively, and I've been through it. And so I've been feeling this kind of anxiety and this confusion for quite a bit now. For a couple of weeks, it's gotten really bad. But today I got this, I guess, this understanding or this knowing that everything is going to be okay. And I just remembered all the times that I've been confused in the past, and that I had no idea what was going to happen. And now I see my past and I see what's happened, and I was like, wow, I couldn't have imagined what. So I had something planned, but something else happened, and it was great for me, and it was great for my growth. And I couldn't have come up with that, And so what I'm trying to say is just trust the process, I guess. It's cliche, I know, but it takes practice too. Like, you have to experience a lot of confusion in your life to really embody that saying, to trust the process, to really understand what trusting the process means. And yeah, I hope you have a nice life. I hope you have a beautiful life, a great life, a blessed life, a joyful life. I hope that the struggles in your life help you grow and self-actualize yourself. And I hope that those lessons that you learn on your journey help you find freedom. So I hope you have an amazing day, and yeah, have a great day. Bye. Peace and love.